செய்து சனகாதியர் தவ யோகம் செய்து வருந்து சாவேதவை புனிதமாதே எழதில் பெற என்ன தவம் செய்தனே யசோத எங்கும் நிறைய பரபிரம்மன் அம்மா என்றழைக்க யோனதவம் செய்தனே யசோத யசோத
Very beautiful, Mataji. Beautiful thing.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. Very beautiful.
So
Thank you.
nice.
Yeah, that was so wonderful. Thank you.
So
Thank
nice.
you, Prabhuji.
If you can turn on your video and show your face to everybody for 1 second,
Yes, Prabhuji.
then after that you can turn off.
Yeah, I don't have tilakam, I don't have anything, so that's why like I didn't.
That's okay. It doesn't matter. These are all externals. These are all externals. So, wow, what a transcendental arrangement, Sri Vidya. I never knew that Jayashree is Tamil person. I always used to think she is North Indian. She sings beautifully in the temple. Most of the times I saw she sings, Rajwasi bhajans, Krishna bhajans. But I did not plan this. I did not ask her to sing this song, by the way. Okay, she only said she will sing this song. This is purely Krishna's arrangement. So last week you spoke about this song, and then now she
Exactly matching what we discussed, Prabhuji. I was thinking about this song. Childhood I have heard, but Mataji sang it very well. The ragam, the gamakam, everything very well. So thanks for calling me. Actually,
Yeah.
Thank you, Prabhuji.
The meaning is very, very beautiful for this. But all the songs, right? The meanings are very beautiful, right? Most of the songs.
Yeah, exactly. We were discussing what, Prabhuji told that Devaki performed some tapas in the previous janma. So we were asking what tapas did Yashoda Mataji do to have Krishna as child.
Right.
So exactly the first line matches that one. So I was thinking about this. I heard this song. So thank you, Prabhuji. Thank you, Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Yeah. Hare Krishna. Thank you, Jayashree.
Thank you, Mataji.
So Prabhuji, I'll just be in the background. I'll be listening because I'll have to drive to pick up my son.
Yeah.
But I'll be there in the background. Is that okay?
Yeah. If you have to drop off also, that's fine. It's up to you.
No. I'll be listening to the Bhagavatam, whatever you are saying, and the
Okay.
slokas.
Thank you.
Thank you, Prabhu.
Yeah. Hare Krishna. Yeah. Wow. So this is Krishna's arrangement. I'm so happy. I mean, every day there's a new miracle in our group.
Hari bol, Hari bol.
Every day there is a new miracle. Yeah. Shiva, when are you showing your miracle?
Prabhuji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Good afternoon.
Yeah. Maybe after you come back from India. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Prabhuji.
Yeah. Okay. Ankita, Amita, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna. Okay, so let's begin.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Yeah, Hare Krishna. And our Annapurna also has a miracle to share. We'll discuss that. Okay, we'll discuss that in a bit. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
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 Om Ajnanatimirandhasya Jnananjana-shalakaya Chakshurummilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kada Mahyam Dadati Swapadam. Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Yutapadakammalam Shri
Shri
Guru
Guru
Vaishnavamscha
Shri
Shrirupam
Rupam
Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunathānvitam Tam Sajeevam Sadvaitam Savadutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna
Saitam
Chaitanya Devam
Devam
Shri Radha Krishna Padam Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakam He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dīnabandho Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namaste Sapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari
Rishabhanu Sudevi
Vrishabhasuri
Brahmani Hari Priye
Vancha Kalpatarubhyascha Kripakundubhya eva cha Patitam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Jai Shri Krishna
Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu
Nityananda
Nityananda
Advaita
Shri
Gadadhara
Advaita Gadadhara
Sivasadi
Srivasadi
Gaura
Bhaktivinoda
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare
Hare
Hare.
Krishna Hare Krishna.
Okay. So yesterday we discussed the beautiful Leelas of Krishna with Mother Yashoda. So what was the central theme of yesterday's discussion?
Mamata.
Mamata with prema.
Mamata with prema. With prema sangata.
What is bhakti?
What is bhakti?
Yeah. Bhakti means mamata with prema. There is one more thing that is missing.
Possessiveness.
Yeah. What's the word for that?
Ananya. Ananya.
Ananya is missing. Ananya is missing. Yeah, I mean possessiveness is mamata. Ananya means exclusive. Nothing else. Okay. Ananya Mamatā Vishnav prema sangata Mamata prema sangata Bhaktir ityuchyate Bhishma Prahladhodava Narada.
Narada.
So you remember three words. Ananya Mamatā Vishnu. In the alphabetical order. A-M-P. Ananya Mamatā Prema. Ananya Mamatā Prema. A-M-P. In the alphabetical order. Okay. AMP stands for what? In the electrical field, amps. They say 50 amps,
Amperes of
100
current.
amps, like that, right? So you remember that amp. Now from today onwards, whenever you turn on the switch, whenever you turn on any electrical equipment, whenever you see the light, there are amps in that, right? Because of amps only, the electricity is passing. So whenever you see amps, whenever you see any electrical equipment, you remember this AMP. Ananya Mamatā Prema Sangataha.
Wow.
So
Already on seeing sky, chocolate, everything we remember.
Yeah. Today Prabhuji is
What-
also Shyama, Megh Neel Shyam type.
Neil, yeah.
yeah. Oh yeah,
Everything
I'm
we keep
wearing.
adding.
Yeah. Yeah. And how many of you have BMW car? Nobody?
No problem.
Come on, we should all go and buy BMW. I have Tesla and I have another car, Lexus, but I still have BMW. How? BMW, body, mind, and words. So bhakti means what? We have to do bhakti manasa, vacha, karmana. Right? Manasa is mind. Vachasa is words. Karmana is body, actions. So manasa, vachasa, karmana is BMW, body, mind, and words. So whenever you see BMW car on the road, you think about this, that, oh, I need to engage my body, mind, and words in serving Krishna. Engage my body in doing some physical seva to the Lord. Engage my mind in thinking about the Lord. Engage my words in glorifying the Lord, in chanting the names of the Lord. Right? So this is how we can connect everything to Krishna. So from today onwards, this is your homework, every day, daily homework. Not just one day, but daily homework. What is the daily homework? Every day we see so many things in our material world. In the kitchen, in the office, in the living room, outside when you are walking, in the park, you see many things. So whenever you see an object, contemplate on that and see how you can connect to Krishna. How you can connect to Krishna. For example, when you are drinking water, you should remember Krishna. Krishna tells in Bhagavad Gita, Rasoham apsu kaunteya prabhasmi shashi suryayo pranava sarva vedeshu shabdake paurusham rushu. Rasoham apsu kaunteya. Kaunteya means Arjuna. Rasa. I am the taste in the water. Apsu. Apsu means water. Rasoham apsu kaunteya. I am the taste in the water. Water does not have a color, right? But it has a taste. In India, in hot summer, when you come from outside, the first thing that you want to do is you want to drink a glass of water. That satisfies you. That quenches your thirst. It satisfies you. So how are you getting that satisfaction? Because of the taste in the water. Generally, people say water is colorless, water is tasteless, right?
Colorless, odorless, tasteless.
Colorless, odorless, tasteless. That's what they say. Colorless, odorless, I agree. But tasteless, no. Krishna himself is saying, I am the taste in the water. In 7th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says, Rasoham apsu kaunteya. And for the fragrance of the flowers, Krishna says, Punyo gandha pradīvyāṃ. I am the fragrance in the earth. The fragrance in the flowers actually comes from earth molecules. In the same earth, let's say there is a piece of land that you have. Let's say there is a piece of 100 meters land, or maybe 10 meters land. So you plant roses, jasmine, and something else right next to each other. The fragrance that you get from roses is different from the fragrance that you get from jasmine, and that is different from the fragrance that you get from some sampenga or something else. It's the same earth molecules. When they are combined in different permutations and combinations, it produces a particular smell. So Krishna is saying that is gandha. Gandha means smell. Punyo gandha pradīvyāṃ. Pradīvi is earth. Krishna is telling, I am the fragrance in the earth. The fragrance is not directly coming from the petals of the flower. It's coming from the earth molecules. So like that, whenever you see anything, I mean, based on what we discussed so far, either in Bhagavad Gita or in, in this Rukmini prayers or Mukunda-Mālā-Stotra, you see how you can connect something to Krishna and share in the group. So that should be your meditation every day. Okay?
Prabhuji, when you are saying that by the taste, the tongue, we can think about tongue also, how God would have prepared to get the taste and get our brain. And the nose which we smell, that also God has created, Prabhuji, right?
Yes.
From which we can taste it, we can smell it. And how the tongue itself without boneless, it's like a
Yeah.
mirror for the body. Doctors generally see the tongue to see the whole body, Prabhuji. Earlier, I don't know now.
Yeah.
Earlier used to see. So such is a body is also a miracle, Prabhuji. That each now is connected to each other. I always see our body and think about Krishna only, Prabhuji.
Yeah, like that. Yeah, exactly. So it's a very complicated, complex system. And how beautifully Krishna created this complex system. So like that, you share from tomorrow onwards, one point when anybody, can share. Okay. So now, because we talked about summer heat in India, and because we talked about Yashoda Mai yesterday, and Jayashree sang very beautifully about Yashodamma's love for Krishna. So I want to discuss one shloka with you all. Oh, but before that,
Recitation.
yeah,
Shloka recitation we are not doing today.
shloka recitation we'll do in a bit. Okay. If you all can turn on your videos, that'll be great.
Prabhuji, I'm trying, but something is wrong. Yesterday also I tried. I don't know what happened to my laptop. I will restart tonight. Maybe next time it will work.
Sure, that's okay. So Sri Lakshmi always turns on the video. Shyamala, these days, she's always turning on the video. Annapurna, she's always on, she's always on the go, but she's always on the video. Very good.
Give me some time, Prabhuji.
Yeah, no, that's
Okay,
okay. Yeah, if you're not able to turn on, that's okay. But if you are able to turn on, it'll be great. So yesterday, the whole discussion was based on one central theme, Ananya Mamatā Prema Sangatah, right? This is called one-pointed devotion, unalloyed devotion, unflinching devotion. So how is this connected to Mukunda-Mālā-Stotra? It feels like this is a Bhagavatam class rather than Mukunda-Mālā-Stotra class, right? The other day we discussed about Devaki. Yesterday we discussed about Yashoda. So are we even going to discuss Mukunda-Mālā-Stotra or not? So how is this Ananya Mamatā Prema Sangatah is connected to what Kulashekara Alvar is talking about in Mukunda-Mālā-Stotra? In Mukunda-Mālā-Stotra, Kulashekara Alvar, from the third shloka onwards, this is what he is going to talk about. This is what he is going to talk about. Ananya Mamatā Prema Sangatah. He will say, Naham vande tava charanayor dvandva heto kumbhipakam gurumapi hare narakam naparetum ramya rama mridutanulata nandanenapirantum bhave bhave hridaya bhavane bhavayeyam bhavantam. Kulashekara Alvar says, I do not want any money. I do not want any fame, name and fame. I do not want to live in the heavenly planets. I do not want to even avoid the horrible punishments in heavenly in hellish planets like Kumbi Pakam and all. Kumbi Pakam is a very hot oil where we get roasted. Every day in the kitchen, you are all roasting puris and many different things, right? So if we don't practice bhakti nicely, we will go to hellish planets and there we will get roasted in Kumbi Pakam. But Kulshekhara Alvar is saying, I don't want to avoid even that also. If at all I have to go through Kumbi Pakam punishment, so be it. If at all I have to live in heavenly planets, so be it. But I have no desire to dance with Apsaras. I don't even desire for liberation. I don't even desire for liberation. Liberation means end of this punarapi jananam, punarapi maranam, punarapi janani, jatare shayanam cycle. I don't want to end this also. I have no desire to end this. I have no desire except one and only one desire. That is, let me always remember your lotus feet. Naham vande tava charanayo dvandva madvandva heto. It's a beautiful. So like this, in almost every shloka, Kulshekhara Alvar is going to say, this is my only desire. Ananya. And what is his exclusive possession? Or what is his exclusive possessiveness on?
Prema for God, Prabhu.
Krishna.
Yeah, prema for God. In the specific
Alapnam Kuruma Mukunda. That's the same thing.
Alapinam. Okay, that is one. Always I want to recite your names all the time. But more specifically, I mean, we haven't discussed other shlokas starting from third shloka, right? But you will see. I'm just telling what's coming up, from next week onwards. In every shloka, his meditation or his prayer is, or his one and only one wish is to remember the lotus feet of the Lord. To remember the lotus feet of the Lord. Ananya Mamatā prema sangataha. This will be the central theme, focal point across all the shlokas, starting from third shloka until 53rd shloka. That's why we discussed Yashoda Mai, love for Krishna with this focal point in detail. We spent one class, whole class on this, so that we get glimpses of that Ananya Mamatā prema sangataha. As we discussed yesterday, this Ananya Mamatā prema sangataha can be best experienced in mother's love for child. It can be experienced in other rasas also. Like Kulshekhara Alvar's rasa is Dasya rasa. Even in Dasya rasa also you can experience this. But the best can be experienced in mother's love, like Yashoda's love for Krishna. Okay. So now, okay, that is all fine. Now we are all saying that Yashodamma's love is Ananya Mamatā prema sangataha. Yashodamma always says, my child, my Lala. Even if somebody comes and tells her, Yashodamma, your son is God, she will not agree. She will say that, no, he is not God, he is my child, he is my Lala. Always my child, my Lala, my Krishna, my Kana. Always my only. This minus is mamata. Okay, so we all understood this point very nicely. But what about Krishna? Does Krishna have Ananya Mamatā prema sangataha towards us? Yashodamma has
100%.
100%. But
100%.
Krishna has many people. We have only Krishna. Supreme God is only one. That's why we are able to do this Ananya Mamatā prema sangataha. We can easily say, I don't want anyone else other than you, Krishna, because there is nobody else. There is no other Supreme. So, whereas Krishna has billions and trillions and gazillion number of people. So how can he show Ananya Mamatā prema? First of all, does he even have Ananya Mamatā towards us?
Prabhuji, you told he can manifest, and even in Dwaraka, in every home, he'll be personally present. So like that, he can do that, manifest into each one of us.
Yes, very good,
Yeah.
very good, beautiful.
Manifested for all the gopis also, for all the gopis.
Yeah.
Everybody thought that is
Sri
with him
Lakshmi is
only.
crying. Sri Lakshmi is crying, thinking that oh, Krishna will show Ananya Mamatā to me. She's crying like this. Is that right, Rishika? Amma is crying, right?
Oh, you tell me. Is Amma crying? No. No.
Oh, okay. I know, I was just kidding. Yeah, but we should all cry for Krishna. So, yes, very good, Srividya. You remember the discussion from Rukmini prayers time.
Yes.
And talking about Rukmini, Rukmini Devi also made a desire like this, right? Ananya Mamatā prema sangataha. What is that line where she expressed Ananya Mamatā? Out of the 7 shlokas, which shloka and which line where she expressed Ananya Mamatā?
Means you are mine, like that, right, Prabhuji? It's not that I am yours. You are mine, they should get. You are exclusively for me.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, which line is that? Which shloka, which line? Annapurna, what is the last shloka, last line? Sing the last full shloka.
Last verse, Prabhuji. Shobha Vinitva Majitu. Yasyam Gripankajarajaснапhanam Mahanto Svamudvavekadhanidhi
Vanchanti
Pravadhamyapa.
umapatir.
वाञ्छन्ति उमापतिरिव आत्मतपोपहत्य यर्यम्बुजाक्षनलभय भवत्प्रसादं जय्यामसूनव्रतकृशान् शतजन्मभिः स्यात्.
Yes. Okay. What is the third line?
जय्यम्
Erihambujaksha nalabheya bhavat prasadam. Okay. If I don't get you, if I don't obtain you, Erihambujaksha nalabheya bhavat prasadam. Nalabheya. If I don't get you, bhavat prasadam. Then what did she say in the last line? Last line?
जय्यम् असूनव्रतकृशान् शतजन्मभिः स्यात्.
I will wait for you hundreds and thousands of lifetimes, but I will not take any other option. I will not go for any other option. First of all, I don't even have another option, and I don't even want to look for another option. I will wait for you hundreds and thousands of lifetimes. Shata janma bhi syat. I will wait for you forever, like a chataka bird, waiting for the fresh raindrops from the cloud, from that megha-śyāmalah. I will wait forever, but not to drink the water from a pond or not even from Ganga river. I'll always wait for the first drops of rainwater from the clouds.
Swati Nakshatra.
In Swati Nakshatra. Very good. Very good. Yeah. So this is the mood of Ananya Mamatā. See how beautiful this concept itself is. Whether we have it or not, that's a secondary thing. But the concept itself is very, very, very beautiful. Ananya Mamatā. We heard this word Mamatā many times, right? Some of you might even have friends whose name is Mamata. I mean, I remember in my school days, I used to have a friend in the class. There was a girl, Mamata. But what the definition of Mamata is possessiveness. Ananya Mamatā, exclusive possessiveness. So how beautiful it is.
We have a politician also, Prabhuji, Mamata Banerjee.
Yes. Yeah, whenever you hear that name, immediately your mind map should give you these three words: Ananya Mamatā Prema Sangataha. So, okay. Now the question is, does Krishna have this Ananya Mamatā Prema towards us, to each one of us? Yes, he has. Wait, how do we know whether he has or not? He's not in front of us to ask. Huh? And I'm
Because
not.
in Gita he said that I reciprocate to my bhaktas in the way they do to bhakti to me.
Yes, very good. That's also one good point. The point that Sri Vidya mentioned, like how Krishna manifested himself in 16,000 palaces, and he was simultaneously present in each of those palaces. And also what Ankita mentioned, ye yata mam prapadyante tam stataiva bhajamyaham. I reciprocate in accordance with how my devotees worship me. If my devotees worship me with Ananya Mamatā Prema, I will show Ananya Mamatā Prema. But there is a very important shloka spoken directly by Bhagavan Sri Krishna. I'll show you that. Now this is the proof that Krishna will also show Ananya Mamatā. Okay, this is in a small book called Padyavali. Padyavali is a compilation of various shlokas from all sampradayas, not only Gaudiya Vaishnava Sampradaya, but there are some shlokas from Sri Vaishnava Sampradaya, shlokas from Vallabha Sampradaya, shlokas from Rudra Sampradaya, every Sampradaya, okay? And different acharyas from south, north, everywhere. So I'll recite the shloka first, and then you all can repeat. Oh, no, not this one, right? Not this one. I think I did not put it in the slides or what. Let me see. Yeah, I did not put it in the slide, but here it is. This is from Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 9, Chapter 4, Ambarish Maharaj offended by Durvasa Muni. And these are the words spoken by Bhagavan Sri Krishna directly. Sadhavo hrudayam mahyam sadhunam hrudayam tvaham madhanyatte janati naham tebhyo managapi. Okay, so we'll all recite in a call and repeat fashion. But before that, let's try to understand the word for word meaning. Sadhava, the pure devotees. Hridayam, in the core of the heart. Mahyam, of me. Sadhunam, of the pure devotees. Also. Hridayam, in the core of the heart. Tu, indeed. Aham, I am. Mat anyat, anything else but me. Te, they. Na, not. Janati, no. Na, not. Aham, I. Tebhya, then them. Mana kapi, even by a little fraction. Okay, so Shyamala, you want to read this translation?
Yes, Prabhuji. The pure devotee is always within the core of my heart, and I'm always in the heart of the pure devotee. My devotees do not know anything else but me, and I do not know anything else but them.
Yeah, see, this is the important one. So the first part of the shloka, it says, I am always in the devotee, in the heart of my devotees, and my devotees are in my heart. Okay, but Krishna did not end it there. If Krishna says, I am in the heart of my devotee, that means in the devotee heart there can be Krishna, there can be someone else also. And if Krishna says, my devotees are in my heart, Krishna can that can mean there can be multiple people in Krishna's heart. That's why the second part of the shloka, it says, my devotees do not know anything else but me. Ananya Mamatā. And I do not know anyone else but them. Again, Ananya Mamatā. The first one is Ananya Mamatā, from the devotee to Krishna. Second one is Ananya Mamatā, from Krishna to devotees. What a beautiful thing. Krishna himself is saying directly, I will have Ananya Mamatā. Sadhavo hridayam mahyam sadhunam hridayam tvaham madanyat te na janati naham tebhyo managapi. Okay, now you all repeat after me. Sadhavo hridayam mahyam
Sadhavo hridayam
sadhunam hridayam tvaham
Sadhunam hridayam tvaham
madanyat te na janati
madhanyatena janati
naham tebhyo managapi.
naham tebhyo managapi.
Yeah. So somebody else can recite. We will all repeat. If we recite a couple of times, then it gets registered.
I will receive the
Yeah.
Yeah. Sadhavo hridayam mahyam
Sadhavo
sadhunam hridayam tvaham madanyatena janati naham tebhyo managapi.
Naham
tebhyo managapi.
Okay, someone else.
Sadhavo hridayam mahyam
Sadhavo hridayam
sadhunam hridayam tvaham
sadhunam hridayam
Tvaham
madanyatena jnanati
madanyatena jananti
naham tebhyo managapi.
naham tebhyo managapi. Okay, one last.
Okay, I will do it.
Yeah.
Sadhavo hridayam mahyam
Sadhavo
hridayam mahyam
sadhunam hridayam tvaham
sadhunam hridayam tvaham
madhyanatyena jananti
madhanyatena jananti
naham tebhyo managapi.
naham tebhyo managapi.
Yeah.
Prabhuji, is that janati or gnanati?
No, ja.
Ja.
Yeah.
Janati, right?
Jananti.
Jananti.
Jananti. Yeah. Jananti means to know. Anyat na jananti.
Is there an N in that or like a missing?
Yeah, there is an N in that. There's an N. Jananti. I'll show the shloka again. Jananti.
Yeah, Jananti.
Yeah. Anyat te na jananti. They do not know anyone else other than me. And naham tebhyo managapi. I do not know anyone else
But
other than them. This is another beautiful word here. Managapi. Manag means, managapi means even by a little fraction. That means we do not have anyone else in our heart other than Krishna, not even 0.00001%. Completely Krishna only. 100% Krishna only. So how beautiful. I mean, just meditating on this beautiful concept itself is beautiful.
Prabhuji, what is the context of this shloka?
Context of this shloka is related to what we discussed yesterday. Yesterday we discussed
No. I mean to ask in Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavatam.
Bhagavatam. Okay.
Who is saying this to, like Krishna is saying this to whom?
Yeah. So the context is when Ambarish Maharaj, so he was observing Ekadashi fast one day, and then Durvasa Muni comes there. Durvasa Muni, when Durvasa Muni comes, that is the time to break fast actually. So Ambarish Maharaj, he was drinking water. He was drinking water, and maybe he was eating fruit or something, some grain to break the fast. Because on Ekadashi day you fast from grains, and then the next day, Dwadashi day, you break the fast at the fast breaking time by eating little grains, drinking water, something like that. So Ambarish Maharaj was doing that. And here Durvasa Muni got angry, seeing that I am your Atidhi, I am your guest, you are not offering respect to me, you are not serving me prasad, but you yourself are eating. So saying this, Durvasa Muni curses Ambarish Maharaj. And then Durvasa Muni tries to, he was trying to do something to Ambarish Maharaj. I don't remember exactly.
Actually, Prabhuji, I read a story. He will send some, like one person.
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah. And Sudarshan Chakram will come and.
Yes. Yeah. Durvasa Muni creates or invokes an asura to go and attack Ambarish Maharaj and destroy him. And then Ambarish Maharaj offers prayers to Bhagavan Sri Kṛsna, and Sri Kṛsna sends Sudarshan Chakra to kill this demon. To kill this demon, first he kills the demon with Sudarshan Chakra, and then Sudarshan Chakra follows Ambarish Maharaj. Durvasa Muni. And Durvasa Muni, out of fear, he runs as fast as he could. He goes to Brahma, Indra, Varuna, Vayu, all different people, great personalities, but nobody could save him. So finally, he takes shelter of Narayana in Vaikuntha, and then that is when Krishna, Narayana, or Vishnu speaks this verse, saying that I am not partial to anyone. I am equal to everyone. I am equal to Ambarish Maharaj. I am equal to you, Durvasa Muni. I am equal to everybody. But if my devotees are rendering exclusive Ananya Mamatā prema to me, then I reciprocate to them. And that is when he speaks this verse. Sadhavo hrudayam mahyam sadhunam hrudayam tvaham madanyatte na jananti naham tebhyo managapi.
Thank you, Prabhuji.
Yeah. Okay. So now, after that, since we spoke about the summer heat and all those things, right? We spoke about summer heat and how in India, when you come from outside, you drink a glass of water that will quench your thirst. So like that, in the material world, there are different kinds of heat. There is a summer heat caused by the sun. There is a heat of material distress. This Janma, Mrityu, Jara, Vyadi. The diseases, getting old is a problem. Getting diseases is a problem. Death is a problem. Everything is a problem. And every minute we are facing some problem or the other. Either at home or in the office, in the neighborhood, or within the relative circle. There's always some problem or the other. Padam padam yad vipadam natesham, tells Srimad Bhagavatam. There's a danger at every step. And after 5-6 hours, there is a heat in the stomach. The stomach feels hungry. There's a heat of hunger. There's a heat in the heart. There's a heat in the stomach. There's a heat in the whole body. The whole house is on the heat. So the only thing that can, so when you have heat in the body, a coolant will help you, right? If you drink some cool water, especially some Ayurvedic water, like water with jeera, or water with usiri. Okay, you soak usiri in water throughout the night, and next day morning you drink in summer days. It cools the body. So like that, some kind of coolant or buttermilk, some kind of coolant will reduce the bodily heat. But what about the heat in the heart? So there is a shloka. It is not from Bhagavatam, not from Bhagavad Gita, not from Mukunda-Mālā-Stotra, not from Ramayana, not from these scriptures, but it is from Subhashitam, which is full of wonderful shlokas to teach us good moral values. Okay, so the shloka is like this. It's a beautiful shloka. First I will recite the shloka and you can repeat. Chandanam shītalam loke chandanaadapi chandrama chandra chandanayor madhye shītala sadhu sangati. Okay, now you can repeat after me. Chandanam shītalam loke
Chandanam
Chandanam
shītalam
shītalam loke
chandanaadapi chandrama
Chandanādapi
chandrama
chandra 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 chandanayor madhye
Chandanayor madhye
shītala sadhu sangati.
Sītala sadhu sangati.
Okay. By the way, I think this is a nice tongue twister. You can play with children. So there are 4 words of Chandra, Chandana. It's easy to get confused. So you can play this tongue twister with your kids. So just like the other coolants that we have discussed, right? Buttermilk, cool drink, or lemon water, jeera water, water with usiri. Like that, there is chandanam, sandalwood paste. That is also a coolant. That's why in most of the temples, even in our Samamish temple, for Radha Nilmadhav, Radha Krishna deities, and all the deities, Narsimha, all deities, Ramachandra, Ramasita, Lakshmana, Hanuman, all the Jagannath, Baldev, Subhadra, all the deities, in summer, every day in the morning, after they decorate the deities with beautiful dresses and ornaments, flower garlands, etc., they apply little chandan to all the deities. So there is somebody in the morning, every day morning, they extract chandan, just like how they do it in India. So every Wednesday, I go to the temple in the morning and I do this seva. So there is that stone, sandalwood stone. You pour some water on it, and then there is a sandalwood stick. So you rub that sandalwood stick on the stone, and then you grind, you rub a few times, and then sandal paste will come out. So the same stone is used every day, and it produces unlimited amount of sandalwood paste. How beautiful! So that is chandanam.
Prabhuji, I think the stone is not sandal. Only the stick is. It's a tree, right, Prabhuji?
Oh yeah, only the sandalwood stick, the wood. Yeah, the wood. So chandanam. So chandanam is a coolant. Chandanam, shitalam. But more than the sandalwood paste, or more than the sandalwood, there is something else which is more cooler than that. That is the moon itself. And more than the moon beams coming from the moon are even more cooler. So there is chandanam, and more cooler than chandanam is chandra, and more cooler than chandra is the rays, the beams, the moon beams coming from chandra. But there is something even more cooler than the moon beams of chandra. That is sadhu sangha, the association of devotees, association of saintly people. The sadhu sangha is much cooler than sandalwood, much cooler than moon, much cooler than sunbeams, much cooler than anything else, much cooler than all these three things combined together. When Yashoda Mai used to hug Krishna, baby Krishna, to her heart, Krishna would feel this. Krishna would feel this cooling effect, this coolness of Yashodamma's heart, which is cooler than the coolness of the moonbeams of the light of the moon. So moonbeams are moonlight. Okay, generally we experience moonlight, right? Sun has sun rays, but moon, we don't see moonbeams, but moonlight. So if you sleep, outside in India, it happens, right? You sleep outside in the moonlight. That's the best experience ever. So we all used to do that in our childhood, right? And we forgot about that. Even when we go to India now, we don't do that. So the sadhu sangha, the association of devotees. And what do the devotees do when they meet? Discuss Krishna Katha like this, like how we are meeting every day and discussing Krishna Katha. This is the coolant. The Krishna Katha is the coolant for us. All of us who are burning out of the fire or heat of the material distress from morning till evening, the only coolant that can cool us off is the sadhu sangha and Krishna Katha, the discussion of Krishna Katha in sadhu sangha, in the association of like-minded people.
As Annapurna Mataji said in the beginning, reciting the slokas make us calm and peaceful.
Yeah. And we are all experiencing this every day, right?
Yes, probably. Yes.
Yeah. And there is another shloka that says exactly this. Okay? So I'll show you that shloka also. No, let's read this translation first. Okay. Jayashree, are you able to read the translation?
One who daily sings the glories of Yashoda's son, Krishna, who are cooling as sandalwood and camphor, is not troubled by the days of Kali Yuga. For him, at every step, there is a torrential flood of the sweetest nectar.
Yeah. Okay. How beautiful it is. And there is,
That's why the ant come to take that.
yeah. Yeah, I think this one I wanted to show. Yeah. So this is the shloka from Padyavali, spoken by a saintly person from South India called Śrī Kaviratna. Aho aho bir nakaler viduyate sudha sudhara maduram pade pade dine dine chandana chandra shitalam yasho yashoda tanayasya giyate. Okay, now you all can repeat after me. Aho aho
Aho aho bhir
nakale viduyate
nakale viduyate
sudha sudhara
Sudha
sudhara
maduram pade pade
madhuram
Madhuram
pade
Pade Pade
pade
dine dine
dine
Dine
dine
chandana chandra shitalam
chandana
Chandana
chandra
Chandra Shitalam
shitalam
yasho yashoda
Yasho Yashoda
yashoda
tanayasya giyate.
tanayasya
Tanayasya
giyate.
Giyate.
Yeah. Okay, so let's read the translation and then we can recite the shloka by a few devotees. Ankita, you want to read the translation?
Yes, Prabhuji. One who daily sings the glories of Yashoda's son, Krishna, which are cooling as sandalwood and camphor, is not troubled by the days of Kali Yuga. For him, at every step, there is a torrential flood of the sweetest nectar.
Oh no, it's something mixed up.
So is this the same as the one
Same
last time, right?
It's a copy paste error. So this translation is applicable to this shloka. Okay.
Oh.
So the other shloka is
That's what I was thinking.
okay. I'll explain the translation of this shloka. You forget about the translation, but it is like this because it's self-explanatory. Chandanam Shitalam Loke. In this material world, sandalwood is very cool. Chandana dapi chandrama. More than the sandalwood, the moon or light is cooler. Chandra Chandanayor madhye Shital madhye. More than Chandra and more than Chandana, even more cooler than those is Sadhu Sangha. Okay, so that's very simple. So copy paste error. So here, yeah, aho bir. So what is the coolant here? The singing the glories of Yashoda's son, singing his names, discussing his Krishna Katha. That is the coolant. Okay. So Jayashree, you want to recite this shloka?
Aho aho bhir nakalir
Aho
Aho Bir
vidyate
Nakalir Vidyate
sudha sudhara madhuram pade pade
Sudha
Sudha Sudhara Madhuram Pade Pade
dine dine chandana chandra shitalam
Dine
Dine Dine Chandana Chandra Sitalam
yasho yashoda tanayasya giyate.
Yashoda
Okay, someone else?
I'll try.
Yeah.
Aho aho bhirna kalirvidyate.
Aho
Bhirna kale vidyate
Sudha sudhara maduram pade pade.
Sudha
Sudha Sudhara
Maduram
Maduram Pade
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 Dine dine chandana chandra shitalam.
Dine
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 Chandana
Chandana
Chandra
Chandra
Shitalam
Shitale
Yashoda sorry. Yashoda tanayasya giyate.
Yasho Yashoda
Yashoda
Tanayasya
Tanayasya
Giyate.
Giyate.
So you swapped the high pitch with the low pitch and low pitch with high pitch. Yeah,
Is it?
yeah, that's okay.
I have not learned Prabhuji music ever, so I have very little knowledge, but I can just sing. That's all.
Yeah, yeah. Someone else? One last. Sri Vidya, Sri Lakshmi, Shyamala, anyone?
I will try, Prabhuji.
Yeah.
Aho aho birna kalayirvidyate
Aho, aho, bena
Bhena Kale Viduyate
Viduyate
Sudha Sudhara Maduram Pade Pade
Sudha,
Sudha Sudhara Maduram
Maduram
Pade
Pade Pade
Pade
Dine Dine Chandana Chandra Shitalam
Dine Dine
Dine
Chandana
Chandana
Chandra
Shitalam
Shitalam
Yashoda Tanyasya Giyate
Yasho
Yashoda
Yashoda
Tanayasya
Tanayasya
Giyate.
Giyate.
yeah. So, how beautiful it is. Every day we are going to sing in Mukunda-Mālā-Stotra. Every day we are going to recite so many names of Krishna, so many leelas of Krishna, and when we recite this shloka, aho aho bir, sing the glories of the son of Yashoda. And what does it say? The last line, Yashoda tanayasya giyate. Now we can relish it even more better. See, in the first 1 or 2 weeks, we were just reciting, right? Shri Vallabheti Varadeti Daya Pareti. We were just reciting the names. But now we have some deeper connection. Who is that Krishna? Who is that Mukunda? The son of Yashoda. Yashoda Tanayasya Giyate. We are singing the glories of the son of Yashoda. If we sing with this mood, Krishna will feel even more happier. See, if we take Krishna's name as Krishna, Krishna definitely feels happy. When we take his name directly, he feels definitely happy. But if we call his name in relation with his devotees, in relation with his family members, in relation with his eternal concerts, in relation with his close associates, he feels much more happier. When we say Yashoda Nandana, Yashoda Tanaya, Yashoda Sunu, devakī-nandano, Krishna will be dancing. Krishna will be dancing. So that's why from tomorrow onwards, when we recite Mukunda-Mālā-Stotra shlokas, in our mind we should tell us tell to us that I am singing the glories of the son of Yashoda. Yashoda tanayasya giyate. If we take this sankalpa in our mind silently and start singing Mukunda-Mālā-Stotra, He Gopalaka, He Kripa Jalanide, Sindhu Kanyapate, He Kamsantaka, He Gajendra Karuna, Parina, He Madhava, He Ramanuja, He Jagatraya Guru, He Pundari Kakshamam, He Gopi Jananata Palaya Param Janami Natvam Vina. These are all different names of Krishna. We are singing, fine, that is good. But before you sing, you take a sankalpa in your mind that let me sing the glories, let me sing the names of the son of Yashoda. Then Krishna will start dancing. So, oh, somebody is taking my mother's name, Yashoda. I must pay attention. If you just call Krishna, he may or may not listen. But if you call Yashoda Nandana, he will definitely pay attention. Because he will think that, oh, somebody is giving importance to my mother. They are glorifying my mother.
Today that only happened, Prabhuji. So we thought about that song and he
Yeah.
made us feel that.
Yes, exactly. So Krishna felt very happy that somebody, there is somebody by name Sri Vidya in Redmond Ridge. So she wants, she's trying to glorify my mother Yashoda. She's wondering what austerity my mother has done. Let me show it to her. That's what Krishna thought. And then Krishna sent Jai Shri.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Yeah.
And one experience I want to share, Prabhuji, which I have realized, but I don't know what it is correct or not. Like anything like a Mahamantra, we are chanting Mahamantra, Hare Krishna Mahamantra, right? So we can think this is mine.
My Krishna.
And my Krishna's Mahamantra, and we can chant in that way, and we can develop the love for Krishna. I have felt this Prabhuji.
Yeah,
This
don't
is
say my
my
mantra. Don't
this
say
is
my mantra.
no, Prabhuji. I cannot even
My
think about
Krishna's
that.
mantra.
When Krishna is there, we cannot think anything from Krishna, Prabhuji. And now I have experienced that, and everything is Krishna only now.
Yeah.
So I felt Maha Mantra is my mantra, Maha Mantra, Krishna's mantra. So it's like a my Maha Mantra.
Yes.
It's like that possession of mantra. So we can in that mood, if we'll chant, then we can add some bhava in that. I felt like that, Prabhuji.
Yeah.
And
See
because of
how
your
all these
class,
connections, I mean, I did not plan it this way. I never planned to discuss about devakī-nandano one whole class. I never planned to discuss Yashoda Nandana one whole class. I did not even plan to speak about the Chandana Chandra Sloka, and then Yashoda Tanayasya Giyate. They all transpired, in the last few hours. I mean, every day I think, in the morning, I meditate I meditate for some time what to discuss in the class today, and then these things, Krishna only inspired me to speak these things, and then I extracted these shlokas and put them in the slides. Uh, Before that, I usually, recite the shlokas. But then I thought I will show the shloka, I'll put the shloka in the slide so that you all see the shloka, the text and all. When you see it, you will remember. When you hear it, you will remember. And we are all reciting. So everything is helping.
not feeling to dropping off, just go on listening about Krishna, Prabhuji. Its time is clicking and I doesn't dropping, but the time is like I just feel like continuing listening about Krishna.
It is called intoxication.
Really, Prabhuji, really, it's like a
Panamatta. There is a word called Panamatta. When somebody is drunk, Dhumapanam, right? We say Dhumapanam. And what happens when they drink Dhumapanam? Mattu. Right? Intoxication. Mattu. They'll go into some kind of
Addiction.
Mattu.
immersed, Prabhu, immersed.
Addiction.
Yeah, I mean they will forget about themselves, right? So that state is called Panamatta. There is a shloka in Bhagavatam, trance. There is a shloka in Bhagavatam. We'll discuss that tomorrow. Yeah. How
It is
someone
addiction.
can get intoxicated and addicted when they hear about Krishna. That is what is happening in this call.
Yeah, Prabhuji, you said Mataji will share her own experience.
Yeah, that takes some time. It's already 10. We'll increase the suspense for tomorrow.
Yeah, sure,
Suspense for tomorrow.
Prabhuji.
That is really a miracle, Prabhuji. Because Rukmani prayers, I didn't experience anything.
Yeah.
But this is real miracle. First time ever, I have from the last 1 year, I was associated with Krishna consciousness.
Yeah.
But this is the first time I have experienced like that. Krishna is showing me the picture, Prabhuji.
Yeah. So tomorrow in the beginning of the call only, we'll ask her to speak. So yeah. So Jayashree, thank you so much for spending your time and singing. If possible, you please try to attend. We have this call every day, Monday to Friday. If not every day, whenever you can join, and then you can sing beautiful bhajans.
No, thank you, Prabhuji, and it is Krishna's mercy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
For joining. Hare Krishna.
Thank you for the opportunity, Prabhuji, to come and witness this.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mataji. So nice. Thank you, Prabhuji, for nice class.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hare Krishna.
Hare
Thank
Krishna,
you.
everyone. Thank you,
Prabhuji.
Prabhuji. Thank you.
Jai.
Jai.
Jai. Mukunda-Mālā ki.
Prabhuji,
Jai.
Prabhuji, which the next first sloka?
Uh-huh.
Do you have a slide for that one? The Ananya you had mentioned.
Yes, I have the slide. I'll send it to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Rest of them I wrote it down.
Okay.
Yeah, but this one I did not write. The I don't know that the ones that we discussed today I was able to write down, but the first one I was not able to write, Prabhuji.
I'll send you all these 3 or 4 slokas to you.
Okay, Prabhuji.
Me too, Prabhuji. All left the group lo post in Prabhuji.
Recording is available. This recording will be available for us, so you can take any.
Yeah. That is
okay.
Jayashree, you want me to add yourself to the group?
Yes, Prabhuji, if you're okay with that.
Yes. I'll add you.
My work hours are a little bit erratic. Like if I get if I'm on call, then I might not be. I'll have to probably go somewhere or at least take the calls.
Yeah.
So that at the time that I'm not on call, I'll try to attend it, Prabhuji.
That'll be great. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, Prabhuji.
Okay.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
I'll see you tomorrow then.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, everybody.